What's good, everybody? It is Sunday, October 24, 2021. This is the Early Edge, powered as always by the almighty SportsLine, the premier daily sports betting show in all of the land. And you will not find a more transparent show. We love the winning days. We have a ton of them. But once in a while, we have a bad day. Saturday, the college boys did not have it. But what do we always say? On to the next. The beautiful thing about the Early Edge, you don't have to wait to get it back. But remember, money management. Stay in control. Don't chase. We're playing the long game. All right, let's bring in the stars of the show. Because you know Sundays are a busy day. He named this show the Sunday Brunch. Live from Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, M Squared. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Coach. Good morning, everybody. Nice to be back with you. Apologies on the technical difficulties yesterday, but we're doing well, and I can't wait for this game. I can't believe I'm missing Titans-Chiefs in Nashville in my backyard, but you got to do what you got to do. I do love the slate, though. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. You're right. I can't believe that my man AB is rocking. He's got the scruff going again. It's growing it back out today, AB.
Yeah, I'm really working on trying to become a regional manager at Chick-fil-A. So, yeah. Now, it's good to be out with you guys.
I'm getting so many tweets and pictures about boats going to the Bass Pro Shop and eating at Chick-fil-A. It's hilarious. And by the way, Mikey, sometimes we got to do what we got to do. And the Chiefs will still take care of business. Don't even worry about it. They'll allow 40. We'll get the over. It's all good. All right, a little housekeeping as far as the schedule is concerned. Props in your feed right now from Friday. Remember today, noon Eastern time, we are live for a full hour all the way up to the 1 o'clock kicks. And then tonight, 7:20 Eastern time, again, for a full hour all the way up to the kickoff of Sunday Night Football. We have it covered top to bottom, sides, totals, and props. All right, let's get into our storylines that could affect the betting lines today. And we're going right back to the game that Mikey was just talking about, the Chiefs and the Titans in Nashville, Tennessee, right where my man AB is sitting right now. Talk to me.
Yep. Ryan Tannehill in his career with the Titans, he is 100% to the over in the regular season when the Titans are an underdog. 10-0-1. 100%. I know it's a big number today, but yeah, 100% speaks well.
Wow. And the Chiefs are 4.5-point favorites, which still blows my mind with the way the Titans played last week and the way the Chiefs defense has been playing. But we learn from Mikey all the time. You can't look at recency bias. You can't do it. You got to take every week as it comes. All right, let's get into our board for the day. We got a lot of different plays today. So from SportsLine, and by the way, if you're not a member yet, what are you waiting for? We want you in the family. Use a promo code EDGE, and we'll give you 30 days for free. You can try out all the analysis, all the cappers, all the simulations, everything for free. And by the way, pound that like button. You never know. We're going to give away a year-long membership right here on the show or on the live shows at noon or on the live show at 7:20 tonight. All right, Grizzlies +6 at the Lakers. This play is coming from Mike Barner. And look who else, our man Tim Doyle. The Grizzlies are 2-0, playing with confidence, playing together. The Lakers, if you watched any of the early games, they just don't have it yet, trying to fit Russell Westbrook into the mix. They don't look good at all. We'll take the 6 points, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, late game tonight, live from L.A., about 50 miles from where I'm sitting right now. All right. This is my favorite thing to do. I take off Saturdays just to kind of recharge the batteries. And one of the big reasons why is so I can give my man a proper introduction on the show. So M Squared, live from Austin, Texas. You know the drill, son! Give it to me.
All right, Coach, we're going to still talk about that Kansas City Chiefs, Tennessee Titans game. We know that this one's going to have a lot of points, as AB mentioned with the Tannehill stat. We do lean towards the over in this one. I'm taking over 85.5 yards for Tyreek Hill. This number varies by 3 to 4 yards on sportsbooks. I would play it all the way up to 89. This is a great spot for him. As long as the quad holds up, which it did last week, he didn't practice. I think he's just staying off of it. I personally think he's absolutely fine. This number is just a little soft for for the game environment that he's going to be playing in. He's got the deep threat. Look for him to catch passes around the line of scrimmage too. If Tennessee tries to put a lot of pressure on Mahomes like they did with Josh Allen last week. So go over on Tyreek Hill. And then we're also going to take his teammate McClure Hardman over 42.5 receiving yards. We'll play this one all the way up to 45 if I had to. Similar spot here. He's been very close to breaking a few really big plays. Now against this Titans defense, if they're going to try and put pressure on Mahomes while still accounting for Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, I think McClure Hardman is that third option that's going to be the big play threat for Patrick Mahomes today. Over 42.5, he can get this on one catch, but I think he'll get it over 3 to 4 catches, potentially even in the first half of this game.
Oh, I love both of those plays. I think it's going to be a wide-open game. I think it's going to be a ton of fun, and there's going to be a lot of big-time performances on both sides of the fence, so I love those two plays from Mikey. All right. Now, you know the Maestro. Even though he's not on the show, he always wants to put his 2 cents in, or in this instance, 3 cents. We got 3 different plays from the Maestro right here and right now. We're going to go to Miami, the Dolphins. Salvon Ahmed, over 7.5 receiving yards, minus 113. Kind of speaks for itself. Jamar Chase. Oh, man. The Bengals have been good. When they play good, he plays great. He's dynamic. He's incredible. Over 70.5 receiving yards. It's still there right now, so go get it in. Believe me, it will move, as Mikey just said. Then a little teaser. We're going to tease the Packers down to 2.5, the Patriots down to 1. That comes in at minus 120. Those two numbers are absolutely perfect. So those 3 plays officially from the Maestro. All right, the anchor leg on our show is very, very important. We do not take it lightly. So, AB, bring it strong. What do you got?
Well, Coach, as we say, no pressure, no diamonds. Also, I'm with the chat, and when you say, you know the drill, son, I'm telling you, I love it. I will end up saying it like all day throughout the house. Like, it's addictive, man. It's fantastic. Look, we're going to stay in this Chiefs-Titans game. I've got another stat for you in regards to Ryan Tannehill. He's thrown 4 interceptions this year. Guess what? 100% of them at home. 0% of them on the road. I don't know what it is with Ryan Tannehill, but he plays more aggressive at the house in Nissan Stadium, and I expect another one here today. So we're going to play Ryan Tannehill over half in interception. So essentially he just has to throw 1 at plus 100. I think that this Chiefs defense is going to play a little bit better than people think, and he's going to have to put the ball in the air. So give me Ryan Tannehill at least 1 interception today.
So you gave us 2 nuggets today. You gave us 2 nuggets that were 100% to the good.
100%.
100%.
As formulaic as it gets.
That's actually a big word for you. Can you even spell formulaic?
No, I learned it this morning.
You're like, I looked it up this morning, and I'm just glad that I could say it, let alone spell it. Now, we're going to do something a little different right now because the gem today, and as many of you know, if you play the perfect parlay contest, many of you don't do it. You forget about it. Put your best bet in at the comment section right here on our YouTube page. And if one of our cappers is at least 2-0 on the show, or we hit the gem, then you could be eligible to win a year-long membership to SportsLine. I want to bring in the man I like to call Oz sometimes, the jeweler, because today we have a very, very complicated but yet simple gem. Explain it to us, jeweler.
Well, we're going to go with a little 4-leg teaser for the jeweler's gem today. And every single one of these plays I gather off the information that I can find on sportsline.com. I just sort of glean over the expert pages, and you know what? Let's get into it. So we're going to take the Ravens minus half a point. That's the first leg there. 5-0 with Lamar Jackson at QB for the Ravens versus the Bengals. I mean, their average margin of victory is 3 touchdowns. The past 3 games, this is from Mike Tierney, 114-19 in favor of Baltimore. So we're going to take the Ravens as the first leg there. Okay. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I got them -6 versus the Bears. I mean, I don't know if there's really much explanation you need there as much as the Bucs should roll. The Bears aren't great. Bears have been relying heavily on the rush, which we all know Tampa Bay is stout against that. And then here's another one. I know AB, our boy here, has a little play on the Patriots on the website, playing them against the spread. I'm going to tease them down to -1. As you know, Larry likes it. RJ likes it. Even I think Matt Severance has them in his little teaser. So we've got the Pats. Bill Belichick is 12-0 straight up all time versus rookie QBs. I got that little nugget from AB. Chick-fil-A 12 count. That's what we're calling that. And then finally, I'm going to tease the Colts up to 10. We got the bomb cyclone coming around later today. So, we're going to rely on Jonathan Taylor, run the ball, keep it in control, keep it a low-scoring affair with Carson Wentz, who has been the opposite of a turnover machine. So that's the Jeweler's Gym teaser for today.
Oh, at plus 260, Ravens -0.5, Patriots -1, Bucks -6, Colts plus 10. Absolutely perfect. But I feel like I need one more thing in the show today. I feel like the show's missing just a little something. Do you hear that? It's gonna be a showdown. There's gonna be a showdown. AB! Me and Mikey are staring you right in the eye. We're staring you right in the face. Are you man or are you mouse? Our squad is playing your squad today, live from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm smelling a SportsLine showdown bet. Now, I realize I lost the last one. I realize that. But are you willing to take a bet from me or I don't even have to ask Mikey. I know he's in. What do you got,
Absolutely.
AB?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, look, first off, it frightens me that, Mikey didn't even have to think about this. He was already in. So that's always a good sign to be on the opposite side of YouTube. But yeah, let me tell you this. Yesterday, I jumped in the Bass Pro Shop fish tank to feed them. I'm not scared of anything. Yeah, give me the showdown here.
All right, so is it going to be the spread or are you really, really gutsy and going to go straight up?
Tell you what, let's go straight up.
I like it.
I'll take it straight up.
I like it. Mikey straight up too. So 2 showdown bets. What do you got, Mikey?
I'll play him on the spread. I'm not laying the -220 with this defense. Sorry.
I'm not paying him to 220. That's straight up.
Let's figure out some terms. Let's figure out some terms.
All right. So I'm going to go straight up for our normal bet size because he wants to go straight up, no points. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not laying 220. I'm laying.
Okay. If it's straight up even money,
straight up.
I'm not taking it.
It's favorite team against favorite team. There's no spread. Just this one time only. I like it. See, that added that little extra something to the morning show that I needed. Oh, I feel better now. AB, you just got sucked in.
If anybody in the chat wants to drop $200 for me, no, I'm kidding. Good. Let's go.
All right, we're up against it. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is the recap. And as always, courtesy of the jeweler, it looks glorious. M squared, 2 props so far. And don't forget, plenty more props on our noon show coming up today live for an hour leading up to 1 p.m. McCole Hardman over 42.5 receiving yards. Tyreek Hill over 85.5 receiving yards. We believe that it will be a high-scoring game. You heard the nuggets from AB. This just correlates perfectly with what we believe the game script is going to be. Then AB from that same game, Ryan Tannehill over a half an interception plus 100. Then the Maestro weighing in with 3 plays today. We're going to go Ahmed from Miami over 7.5 receiving yards. Then we're going to go Jamar Chase, dynamic. If you've never seen this kid play and you have the Sunday ticket, watch this game. He's incredible for the Cincinnati Bengals. And then a little teaser. Let's bring the Packers down, bring the Patriots down at -120. Then one play from the NBA today from SportsLine. We're going to go Grizzlies plus the 6 against the Lakers in LA, late game, 9:30 Eastern time. Then you just heard the gem from the jeweler himself, plus 260. You see the 4 teams there, Ravens, Patriots, Bucks, and the Colts. I feel good. Let's have a bounce-back day. Let's support each other. Let's pick each other up. Let's stay active on social media. And remember, there's only one. You've got your marching orders. Oh, you didn't see that one coming. I got you. Let's take all these tickets straight to the pay window. For my man AB, for M Squared, live from Austin, Texas, for the jeweler making a surprise appearance this morning, and on behalf of our entire crew at SportsLine, The Early Edge, we love doing this, and we do it all for you at home. Tell your friends there's only one show that you need to come to. We like to call it The Early Edge. Good luck.